had not changed a bit, except the paint job was new, and the sign, general store, how it stood out in blue. Then I thought to myself, no, it couldn't be so. He'd be 80 at least, he'd have died years ago. But I wandered inside on the chance he'd be there, the old man that I'd known with a head of white hair. How the memories float when I walk through the door, as the inside was still as I'd known it before. I near choked on emotion and held back a tear when the wrinkled stooped frame of a man did appear. It was him, 'twas old Digger, my mentor and friend. He instilled in me hope when my world seemed to end. For the moment I kept to the side and observed the old man I revered, and just watched as he served. When I noticed a lad slip the smokes in his coat, while his mate bought a drink with a $5 note, I then followed him out, having seen what he'd done. And I called to the lad, have you got a sec, son? Would you take a seat here on this bench for a while? And the smile that he had disappeared from his dial. Do you know the old man in the store there, my lad? No, I don't, said the boy. Is the old bloke your dad? Wish he was, I replied, for the man in the store, he has fathered more boys than his wife ever bore. I don't know what you mean, said the boy with a frown. Should I care what you drift? Tell me what's going down. The old man's name is Digger, and years ago, son, just like you did not know him, that's how it begun. I had lost both my parents, they died in a crash, and I lived on the streets, eating other folks' trash. I was only 16, 'twas my birthday in fact, when I robbed the old man, but got caught in the act. Though he never pressed charges, instead gave me work and a room of my own, man, I felt like a jerk. It was Digger, old mate, who put hope in my life by the fact he was able to keep me from strife. He had lost his dad too, back in 1916. Then the Second World War claimed his sons, Rick and Dean. From that time the old man, he took on the odds trade, gave them hope and a future and help on the way. No, he's not my old dad, but a true friend of mine. And to steal from the man would be right out of line, for old Digger is 80 and failing in health. while this store is his lifeline, the sum of his wealth. So do give it some thought, where you go now from here, for the smoke's in your pocket won't break in my fear. It is not the offense that would hurt the old man, but the fact that you failed to be Australian. It is not the offense that would hurt the old man, but the fact that you failed to be Australian.